Hey there. I just made a great breakthrough in that my engine and transmission are now separated. So there was one bolt that was just giving me a heck of a time. Let's see if I can point it out. It's this one right here. You can see that I ended up just drilling through it. And I did a pretty good job of staying mostly in the middle of it, but kind of went off at the end. I didn't really do. Maybe I did a little bit of damage on the on this there, but not really that much. And I don't think it really matters anyway. Anyway, I thought it would be fun to show probably the reason why this is so difficult getting all the nuts and bolts off. Obviously, a lot of the frame is pretty rusty. But yeah, let me grab a little pry bar here and show you the inside. I mean, this is just, it's just caked on here. If you don't know much about engines or DeLoreans, so yeah, gross. So this is probably wet, by the way, because of all of the stuff I've been using, PB Blaster and WD-40 and stuff to try and get these separated. So I don't think it's got an active leak in here, but hey, maybe it does. So this is the transmission, and it's an automatic transmission. This is the torque converter, which is basically like a big drum with some fins in it, and it's filled with liquid. I don't know if you can hear that. Kind of sloshing around a little bit. But yeah, that bolts to the engine that's over here. And that's called the flex plate. So the flex plate connects to the torque converter, and then that's how you get power. And then similarly, on this side of the engine, you can see there's also just like basically any place where you can find like a little hole, it's just absolutely filled with gunk. Yeah, great. You can also see that I've got another stuck bolt on there. I think this one's going to be pretty easy to come out though, because so this is just the bolt only goes in, like maybe not even half an inch there, and so I'll be able to weld a new head onto that one and take it out. I tried that about 40 times on this bolt to try and get it, and it was not budging. And now, of course, seeing the state of it, like, yeah, there's a reason why it didn't come out, and it's because it's completely rust welded in there, which is interesting because this is aluminum, right? So I don't know. But yeah, I guess if you get a little bit of moisture in around that steel bolt, even if it's inside of an aluminum, a cast aluminum piece, it still rusts and does that. So I've been just constantly hitting it with liquid wrench and all that kind of stuff. And I'll continue to do that for the next couple of days before I try and pull on that to get it to come out, because that is threaded in there. You can see on the back side of the engine, this part here I actually hit with a pressure washer for about a second, and so it doesn't look too bad. But the same side over here, you can see that this is what it looks like normally. I mean, it's just completely caked in 40 years of grime, and anytime the engine leaked a little bit of oil, all the dirt and dust just sucks into it. And yeah. All right, so I'm very happy to have those two things separated. So this is the engine, this is the old transmission, and then the new transmission is sitting over here. So eventually that will get swapped over into the car. So the next time it is on the road, this will not be inside of it. Whew. Well, that's it for today. I will do another update probably another couple days. See ya.